Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The quiet charm of Hope Valley has once again turned into the center of attention for fans all over the world as new whispers behind-the-scenes developments and on-set happenings from the upcoming season of When Calls the Heart continue to spread. Even though the show has been on the air for over a decade, it feels as though 2025 has given it a completely new identity. An identity that not only honors the rich history of the series, but also takes bold steps into directions that longtime viewers didn't think would be possible. What's fascinating is that this year, the production has been working in a more secretive and strategic way, keeping so many details locked away, but at the same time allowing just enough to slip out to keep fans buzzing with theories, predictions, and passionate discussions. One of the most striking aspects of the recent updates is how the atmosphere on set has shifted. Cast members, both veteran and newly added, are talking about a different kind of energy that's fueling the latest season. A few insiders have shared that the writers' room has been especially lively this year, brimming with ideas that take the characters to unexpected emotional depths. The scripts are said to have been rewritten multiple times, not out of uncertainty, but out of a determination to capture something truly magical. Those who have caught glimpses of these scripts describe them as bold, emotionally rich, and sometimes even heartbreaking, with moments that will linger long after the credits roll. The setting of Hope Valley itself is also undergoing transformations. The production team has invested more into the details of the town than ever before. Reports suggest that entire new sections of the set have been built to show parts of Hope Valley we've never seen before. This expansion isn't just about adding physical sceneries, about expanding the emotional universe of the story. Rumor has it that we might see new establishments open up in town, perhaps a shop, a bakery, or even a surprising new community hub that could become the backdrop for future romances, conflicts, and celebrations. These small touches may not sound groundbreaking at first, but longtime fans know that in Hope Valley, even the simplest addition often carries major symbolic weight. Another update that has captivated fans is how much the cast has grown closer off-screen. Social media snippets and interviews have revealed that filming this year has felt like going home for many of the actors, with laughter, bonding, and genuine warmth infusing the work. A few have even said that some of the most powerful on-screen chemistry this season comes directly from the deep trust and friendship they've developed behind the camera. For a show like When Calls the Heart, where relationships form the backbone of every storyline, this kind of real-world connection only amplifies the authenticity. One particular story floating around involves an especially emotional day of filming, where even crew members reportedly teared up watching a pivotal scene unfold. No one has revealed exactly which characters were involved or what the storyline is, but whispers suggest that it could be one of the most significant turning points in the entire series. Some speculate it might involve Elizabeth finally opening her heart in a way that fans have been waiting for, while others believe it could tie into an unexpected crisis that shakes the entire community. Either way, the fact that seasoned crew members who see every take, every rehearsal, every behind-the-scenes detail were moved to tears says a lot about the impact these upcoming episodes are going to have. There's also the matter of new characters. While When Calls the Heart has always been careful about introducing outsiders into the established world of Hope Valley, this season is rumored to feature at least 2 fresh faces. What makes this particularly exciting is that these aren't just minor background additions. They are said to be pivotal figures whose arrival will challenge existing dynamics. One of them might even carry secrets that tie back to Hope Valley's past, connecting threads that many thought were long forgotten. Fans are already theorizing about how these introductions could ripple through the town, affecting not only the central romance, but also friendships, family bonds, and community traditions. The production has also been experimenting with how to film certain sequences. Word from inside suggests that directors are playing with new techniques to capture more intimate and raw emotions. Instead of leaning only on sweeping shots of the landscape or large group scenes, this season will reportedly feature more close-ups, lingering silences, and emotionally charged interactions. These small shifts might make the upcoming episodes feel even more personal, as though the audience is being invited right into the room during the most vulnerable moments. Interestingly, there's been talk about music as well. The soundtrack for this season is rumored to be one of the most carefully curated in the history of the show. Certain pieces are being composed specifically to underline key story arcs, blending nostalgic melodies with fresh arrangements that reflect change and growth. Insiders have hinted that one theme in particular has already become a favorite among the cast and crew, symbolizing hope, resilience, and the power of love in uncertain times. Fans who have been with the show since the beginning will likely notice how these musical cues echo the past, while pushing forward into new territory, even beyond what's happening within the storylines. The cast's own reflections about the journey have been powerful. Several actors have described this season as one that surprised them in ways they didn't expect. For some, it has been about revisiting their characters with deeper understanding, as though they are meeting them again after years apart. For others, it's about charting unexplored territory with storylines that challenge them emotionally and professionally. One cast member even admitted that they had to dig deeper into their own personal experiences to bring authenticity to a particularly demanding arc, calling it one of the most rewarding but exhausting performances of their career. The town of Hope Valley itself has always stood for resilience and unity, and those themes are becoming especially significant in 2025. Sources close to production say that this season leans heavily into the idea of community facing uncertainty together, reminding viewers of the timeless message that even in the hardest times, love, kindness, and faith can light the path forward. This isn't just a backdrop. It's an intentional response to what many people around the world are experiencing today. The creators seem to be aiming to make When Calls the Heart not just a comforting escape, but also a source of strength and inspiration. Another fascinating element involves the costumes. This season's wardrobe choices are said to be more intricate and symbolic than ever. Elizabeth's dresses, for instance, are rumored to reflect her personal growth, with each color and fabric carrying subtle meaning. Likewise, some of the men's attire has been updated to reflect changes in their roles within the town, whether it's increased responsibility, new relationships, or hidden struggles. Costume designers have hinted in interviews that nothing this season has been chosen by accident. Every detail, down to the buttons on a jacket or the lace on a collar, contributes to telling the larger story. The ripple effect of all these developments is massive. Fans who attend set tours or follow the show's online updates have already picked up on some of these changes and are fueling speculation at lightning speed. Theories range from shocking character returns to dramatic life changes for beloved figures. Some fans are convinced that this might be the season where Hope Valley faces one of its biggest collective challenges, while others believe the focus will turn more toward personal journeys of self-discovery, love, and forgiveness. Whatever the truth may be, the level of secrecy surrounding the production suggests that the showrunners are preparing some unforgettable surprises. What makes all of this even more thrilling is that, despite the growing anticipation, no one seems to have the full picture yet. Every update, every leak, every whispered detail only adds another layer of intrigue, without revealing the full scope of what's coming. This has created a unique moment in the fandom, where excitement is not only about what happens on screen, but also about the joy of speculating, imagining, and waiting together as a community. In many ways, that mirrors the spirit of Hope Valley itself, a place where people come together, hold on to hope, and believe that something beautiful is just around the corner.